Hey guys, welcome back to Flip Matters. It's your boy Chozen here, and today Aqua and I at Flip Matters are gonna showcase a game between Aqua's deck, Quick Dash, and the very popular deck Tower that premiered and did very well in the top 16 at the North American National Championships. So without further ado, we're gonna dive into this. If you want to cut, sir. So the reason I really enjoy Tower a lot, really because not only, you know, I have a bit of a bias because I like the New England guys, but more than that, I just love control in general. I think everyone's pretty aware of my idea behind Nightmare Villains. 3 to 7, or I'm sorry, 6 to 7. So Aqua's gonna take it and he'll start.
I'm gonna go ahead and mulligan.
I'll keep this hand. I think it's cool. It's pretty groovy. Yeah, I like the control matchup. I think it's cool, and it adds a lot of depth to the game that normally this game doesn't normally have. You know what I mean? It's just generally, it's not just confronting problems and playing friends. It adds, like, you know, do I confront this? Maybe I need to move this here. Should I blow up this problem? So I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot more in depth than most decks. So I'm just gonna bank 2 and pass.
So I'll draw. I'll gain 2 action tokens, and I'll actually use both of those action tokens to play 2 separate troublemakers. One here and one here as well, and then I'll pass the turn.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna go ahead and draw 1 like a good player.
Ooh.
Draw a second. Flip DJ.
Let me see that DJ deck. Always gotta shuffle these guys, you know. You never can tell with these crazy ravers, you know. Exhausted draw. Wow. So I have like 5 cards in my hand.
Yeah, one of them might be Nightmare Moon, which might be terrible for me. So
well,
we'll find out, I guess, shortly. Pass the turn.
Oh wow, 2 hooves. That's rough, man.
Very rough.
So I'll draw, and I will gain 2 action tokens. And actually, Aqua was right in this case. One of them is a Nightmare Moon. So
okay.
Flip a yellow Parasprite, which is pretty devastating with that Nightmare Moon. So
that actually got rid of Penny Lane, Holly Dash, Harsh Desire. Great card.
Yep.
Snips and Snails, 2 bits.
I know he's waiting for the Applejack. No?
Nope.
Woo! Alright, so sweet. So Nightmare Moon and YPS are going to drop, and then I discard a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, and that'll flip my main because of the draw. And then I'll exhaust my main to draw.
Okay.
And I actually will end my turn. So after you, Aqua.
Good. So, pick up a card.
And then discard 2 at random. These 2.
Okay.
I don't know what I hit, and you probably don't either. Whew.
Very powerful cards right now. I'm gonna go ahead DJ tap to draw.
Seems good.
I'm gonna go ahead and pay 2 AT to flip our Dr. Hooves. Pay 1 to play lead pony badge. We'll go ahead, target our starting problem, untap our DJ. We're gonna go ahead and draw another card. And with 3, I think I might actually just queue 1 up.
So fancy. My turn?
Pass the turn.
Draw. 1, 2, on exhaust. I will also discard. Oop. Ooh, a QC. So I will exhaust a draw.
Yep.
Because you can never have enough cards. And what are the requirements for this?
4.
4? Alright, sweet. So, well, well, that's too bad. Well, I'll pay 4. I can't really lose this. I need the entry, so I'm just gonna play a Lady J over here, and I'll pass the turn.
Sounds good. Go ahead, draw a card.
So a lot of people might question like my decision to like Nightmare Moon and YPS like really early, but and there's the Applejack.
I'm gonna go ahead and actually just bring Applejack over at the Nightmare Moon. Let's take a look at this real quick. Okay, we can definitely confront that just by playing that. We blow this up. The thing is, I have a really strong flip value, so I'm kind of want to just keep it here and farm that villain.
That's a good question, Aqua. First world problems, guys. He's like, do I My AJ just got discarded for free. Do I want to start confronting stuff or not?
Yeah.
I need to get the Holly Dash. That was pretty nice.
Yeah, I mean, you got 2 of them now, so it's definitely putting me at a slight disadvantage.
But yeah. Oh, but back to what I was saying. So a lot of people, I think it's very important to play.
Can I see your grave real quick?
For sure. Nightmare Moon and YPS as soon as you possibly can against a deck that you know is running essentially cards that like deal with discard, like AJ Hooves. So also because he paid 2 to draw, that was huge mojo for me. So that essentially got rid of its first turn advantage. Now, of course, the AJ hitting the board, which is kind of the tech that we talked about at Flip Matters, is very devastating for me. But
okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna confront.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and draw a card.
Okay.
We're gonna actually exhaust, untap, tap again.
Yep.
To pick up another card.
Yep.
So I gotta say, like, opening into 2 Dr. Hooves, and then guys, I'm just gonna show you my hand real quick. Actually, let's lay it out for the world to see.
Oh, wow!
I'm sitting on three spreader wings. I mean,
that is hilarious.
That's of all cards to draw into. That's definitely not going to be a good play right here.
I'm not even mad. Well, I mean, like I know you have the favoritism in the matchup. I just think it's.
I'm gonna pay 2 to go ahead and move.
Okay, yeah.
And then I'm gonna go pass turn.
So I'll draw. I will gain 2 action tokens, and I will discard as well. Shows I'm a champion. Champion. My rock paper scissors shoot. So you guys will also notice too that this is actually the exact same list that Nico and his team took to nationals as well. So I just wanted to make that clear as well, that we didn't change anything as far as the list was concerned. As much as I wanted to add Penny and Doctor to this deck, because it's like you're playing pink. Like, why not just run away to gain 4 action tokens for free and have discard protection? But I'm actually gonna pay 2.
You literally set up ideally, completely.
Yeah, to move Lady
Okay.
J, and I'll pass the turn.
Okay. All right, I'm feeling confident right now.
So we'll discard
Oh
first.
shoot! Actually, maybe not so much anymore.
Oh, the confidence is waning, guys.
Yep, that's it. He hit it. Oh my gosh.
So he
Obtain
gains
2.
So right now, Aqua's like, I mean, he could he could pay 2 to move Dr. Hooves up right now, which is not bad. So he's not gonna confront, which is fine.
I'm gonna draw a card. Lead Pony Badge to.
Same thing.
Yep.
I'm gonna leave that exhausted, guys. I think we know where this is going.
We're gonna pay 2 to move up.
Yep.
Our hooves. And we're gonna pass the turn.
So that was pretty awesome. So that forced him essentially to pay 2. So Lady J doing work. 2.
Let's see what we got here.
And this is when YPS is like truly good. Even with DJ oh my gosh. Well, that was literally the best card in my hand. So that was pretty good.
It's not as good as getting 3 spread your wings in your opening hand after a Nightmare Mooning.
Not all of us can be so lucky. Well, I don't really want him to gain any action tokens, so I'm actually just gonna pay 2 to blow up Simpson Snails.
Okay.
So,
Indeed, a pretty good play.
it was okay. I know he probably has a villain face down or something, so, I mean...
Do you want to flip that over?
No, I don't, but I'm going to. Fortunately for this, Tower does in fact only play 1 point bonus problems, which is cool, so even if he goes ham, it's not too bad. I'll pass the turn. Nothing I can really do. Oh, thank God. So
now, I'm going to go ahead, gain 2, play Fears Must Be Faced.
Oh, you actually discard first.
Oh. Okay, well, let's hope he doesn't hit into Fears Must Be Faced.
That might not happen, because it's a
Come on, you got 1 card. I think he actually hit it.
Oh, no, it's
no,
a QC.
crazy. Okay.
Woo! Alright, so now he'll Fears.
Let's go ahead and play the Fears.
Okay, so for 2. Oh my gosh. Okay, so...
We're going to start off with the Zottle. Oh my goodness.
Oh man, that's rough.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and hooves.
4 to 4.
Oh my goodness, literally the 2 lowest values in my deck I flip into.
Wow.
This is literally like probably the worst luck I've ever had. I opened with 3 Spread Your Wings after the Nightmare Moon. I opened with the 2 Dr. Hooves, putting me at 1.
That host goes home, by the way.
Yeah. My goodness.
Never underestimate a high flip average. Or a low one for that matter.
A low, no, I literally played 12 under 3. 3 and under.
Hey guys, can we all say flip matters?
Oh my god, so bitter.
My turn, Aqua?
I'm going to go ahead and draw another one.
Yeah, so of course exhausting is problem in order to do that.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pass the turn.
So I'll draw. I will gain 2 action tokens again on exhaust. Exhaust to draw.
I really felt comfortable dropping the AJ over there and not having to worry about the flip, but bringing that Lady Justice over there following turn, I wanted to just make sure I can secure it, so I held off another turn.
I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay. Let's see, here we go. 2. What a game. A really boring game.
Yeah, right? Welcome to Control, guys. Oh, the bulk. That's rough.
I think you probably hit the best card in that pool, too.
Well, I mean, you did get my I Just Can't Decide, which is fairly stellar.
Yes, you really did hit literally the best card there. I'm going to go ahead and pay draw, like a good player.
He's going to draw first, and then he's going to draw again, which is pretty good. Lead Pony Badge getting a lot of value this game. It's drawing cards for free. For free!
Let's open up Windows. I'm thinking I really want to play some really value.
I like value.
Value
Cool.
beneficial cards. But I don't know if this is the play right now. Alright, let's go ahead to play or not to play it. This is... You have 2 AT right now?
I have 2 action tokens, sir.
You have 2 action tokens.
Good sir.
I'm gonna go play that.
Okay. He's like, spread your wings. Oh. I was like, what just happened? Wow.
That's a good question. So I'm gonna pick up 6 AT off the penny lane.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's pretty good. To play or not to play? I don't know.
I'm gonna go ahead and play 2 for the Snips and Snails. I'm gonna go ahead and pass the turn right here.
Okay, so I'll draw. I'll gain 2 action tokens on exhaust. I'll exhaust to draw. Then I will. I'll pay 3. 1, 2, 3 for a Twilight Sparkle, all Team Organizer at my home.
Okay.
I'm indeed a champion. And what do I want to do? He's gonna have 5 to my 4, so he's gonna be a +1. And he should beat me about at least 60% of the time, I imagine, with that flip average. So, well, that's cruddy. I guess I'll just exhaust this.
Okay.
To do this.
Okay.
And I'll actually end my turn. So.
Sounds fair. Draw a card.
So I could have moved the Lady Justice, but still, he probably would have beaten it. I mean, even 3 to 4, he has pretty good odds of winning. Oh, there's the hard way. Man, I think I've hit the best one every time, man.
No, I guarantee you've hit the best one. Let's just take a look at my hand real quick. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and face off right here.
So, 5 to 2. 5 to 4, sorry. 4. Okay, so it's a tie, and then he should win. Nope.
Oh my goodness.
Dude.
And I lose every face off. This game is just not going my way, guys.
These changing swarms, man. Well, that's too bad for me. And you guys will see momentarily. So, I mean, like, that's good, bud. Dude, decisions, man. He's like, I don't know which friend to send home. They're both so valuable. I guess he's afraid of the villain, so that's why he doesn't want Snips and Snails to get frightened.
Yeah.
Which
I'm
is
gonna go ahead. Keep that there. I'm gonna go ahead.
Got a lot of action tokens, bro.
Yeah, 6 right now. Let's go ahead and draw.
Draw again.
We'll go ahead and draw again.
That's pretty good.
Where were you all my life, buddy?
Oh my gosh.
All right.
A true champion would play both Spread Your Wings to thin his hand. Then he has to hit the AJ.
No, just my luck. He'll hit the card I draw into and not the AJ. So I'm going to go ahead and just pass my turn over here.
So I'll draw. So
Yes.
I'll gain 2 action tokens.
Let's see what this baby is.
Yep, so it will flip and it's a YPS, so it'll just go away.
Oh.
So, dang it. That was unfortunate. I'll exhaust to draw.
Okay.
And then I'll exhaust, pay 3
Okay.
for an ATO, which is pretty cool. So
Okay.
another one. Then I'll exhaust this ATO, not to lose any, advantage. And I will play this card over here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll pass the turn.
Okay, let's do this. Draw a card.
Gain your action token, sir.
Yep.
Oh, I'll spread your wings.
Oh,
no.
man.
So
That's very detrimental.
2 to 4. Oh, fears. Oh, okay. So now things are things are happening.
So I'm gonna go ahead and let's move the hooves. Actually, let's move the hooves over here.
He does want to take the chance. He knows. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and set it up like that.
Okay. So, and the reason he did that too is because he's gonna try and confront this.
Confront, yeah. Score some points in this turn. So
I'm getting too much advantage with the ATOs.
I'm gonna go ahead and face off.
So 6 to 4, and he'll win.
Finally.
As he should have. So you'll gain
I'll
2
gain
points.
2 points.
So you'll go to 2.
2.
Yep.
Do you want to set this at 20 just to make it a little more
Believable.
Yeah.
Well, we're playing Magic. Everyone's like, oh, I know that game.
We're gonna go ahead and face off over here now.
Okay, 5 to 3. Ha! Just kidding. Maybe not. So you're at 7 and I'm at 10. Okay, so he's taking the gamble. Again, his flip average is better than mine.
I'm not gonna take the gamble actually.
Oh, okay, okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Okay, so you'll gain 2 more points from that. Okay, fair enough.
Putting me now at 4.
Alright, I see you. I see you.
See, now I have enough to confront over here. I'm gonna just go ahead and tap the GJ to draw a card. We're gonna go ahead and do that over here again.
Oh, so you're gonna draw a second time? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I guess it doesn't matter because you're already confronting that problem.
Yep, that was the idea behind it. I'm gonna have to start digging. I hate to do this with this deck, but right now, I really need to hit something. I need a CI, honestly, but man, this game really has not gone my way. Like,
yeah, I mean, you gotta take the worst, you know what I mean, and you know, from the best. So, I mean, this is actually a great game to really show the difference in power between the decks. So, nothing has gone well for Aqua. He hasn't drawn
literally,
anything,
like,
and
this is like the worst case scenario. I'd open into like 2 hooves.
It's still 4 to, you know, it's about to be 6 to 0. So.
Yeah, but I was hoping to go into
Double face off.
yeah.
That's why I'm surprised you didn't move up to Sips and Snails and just go, you know what I mean? But that's
I was
okay.
thinking, but I want to secure that Azotl.
Too many face-offs lost this game, guys. He's
Yeah, I really
I
saying
cannot
that.
do it. So you'll confront and go to 6.
I'm just going to confront, go to 6, and then pass the turn.
So I'll draw, and I will gain 4 action tokens. Unexhaust everything. Troublemaker phase. The Nightmare Moon will flip.
Oh my goodness.
So I'll discard a lot of cool stuff. And again, gotta play with what you have. So are you playing it here?
Yes.
And killing Nightmare Moon?
We're going to go and kill the Nightmare Moon.
Okay, so obviously we all know at this point that
Actually, I'm not going to kill the Nightmare Moon because I do have...
that'll still get frightened.
Oh.
Probably
right.
should kill the Nightmare Moon. I mean, I only...
Yeah, but I can confront it. Yeah, you're right. I'm going to go and kill it, yeah.
Yep, so 1, 2, 3... of course, exhaust to draw. That's a no-brainer here.
So I have 3 floating.
He doesn't actually have any like movement chains right now, so it's certainly not bad for me to like go in and try to start confronting things pretty crazily. So I guess I'll pay 2, 3 for a Mare in the Moon.
Okay.
This hasn't been looking for trouble. Has not been confronted.
Has not been confronted, correct.
Yep, and then I will pay 3
Okay.
for a cloning pie
That's fine.
because I like that effect. So I'll go to 2.
All right, you go 2.
Yep. And I will pass the turn.
Okay.
So score phase, end phase. This card will disappear because I don't want him to. Well, I mean, he'll confront anyway. It doesn't actually matter. But
So what I'm going to go ahead and do over here is I'm going to go to game 4 first. Let's not forget our AT here.
Aqua's like the champion of like giving people AT.
Yeah, I'm
So
going to
you'll
go
pay
ahead.
1 for that?
Correct, 1 for this, and I'm actually going to flip it right away because I have to recycle everything.
which is fine because we were getting pretty low with all this card draw.
Now, honestly, like I rarely play Changeling, but the matches that Changeling does come into play, like it's incredibly beneficial. Because I mean, honestly, if he just attempted to deck me out, I wouldn't have any answers. I would after I deck out, that's the game for me. He can just win every face off by just showing down.
Yep, and that's why CI is so good. Exactly right.
So
you got a lot of cards there.
Yep.
A lot of cards, Aqua, and that's what I'm saying. Like even like lead pony badge, like you know, in a matchup like this, he's gonna draw a lot of cards. You know what I mean? He's gonna have a lot of action tokens, and like even now, Aqua has a huge stack, and I have had ATO like this whole time. You know what I mean? So it's not even. I have 2 cards in my hand. Aqua, you have 3.
Correct. 3.
Yeah, 3 cards.
So you're actually probably gonna be pretty upset with me on this play. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw a card.
No, I'm so upset. Oh, that wasn't it?
That wasn't the play yet.
I thought there was more.
There is a lot more actually.
Like, oh god.
We're gonna play Penny.
Okay.
Pick up. I'm gonna get rid of this because I want it in my deck also. Pick up 5.
Okay. Cards. Nice. That's pretty good.
Yep.
Ugh. That's the worst feeling ever when like they penny lane after a CI and it's like a fresh rose. Oh,
sorry about that.
Your secretary took care of that one, man. You guys are seeing like the Justice League. I always wonder like how their like phone calls are taken. Like there's like Superman and you know what I mean, and it's like the Flash. Like couldn't like the fastest men on the planet just like answer their own phones? No, they have to have like some secretary to do it for them. You know what I mean? There's no like red like phone. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna go ahead and exhaust my problem to draw another card.
Yep.
Okay. So now the question is, do we want to double face off or do we just want to confront? Now, how many points is Chozen sitting at 2 right now?
Dose.
I'm thinking I'm fairly comfortable with double facing off here. So I'm gonna go ahead and pay for the Holly Dash. We're gonna go ahead, flip AJ.
That's fairly good.
And we're gonna go ahead and force the double confront.
So these have both been confronted. So
I'm gonna go to 8 real quick, and now we're gonna.
We'll do a farce of a face-off. I could pay 1 for Cloney, but I'm not.
Would you want to pay 1 for Cloney?
That's a good question.
Okay.
Thanks, man. You're a good dude. Thanks for the offer.
You always should make that offer, just in case.
You never know.
You never know.
So these will all get replaced, and you'll get that point. So you go to 9.
And I have 5 friends. I'm gonna go ahead and just toss out the penny.
Yeah, and this is when this deck goes turbo, said no one ever. my turn?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll draw. I'll gain 1, 2, 3, 4 action tokens, right? Luna's gonna come back.
Alright, Luna, let's see how many, I guess you're gonna try to be confronting that problem with parasites.
Yeah, so, I'm gonna have to put Luna here. And then I'm gonna do some shenanigans. I'm gonna pay 2 to move up Cloney, and then I'm gonna pay 2 more to move up DJ. Now, why is that important? Because Cloney has supportive, so she actually came in handy for once. And Nico's like, I told you, man, Cloney, so good. So, and I'm gonna dig to see if I can get a troublemaker, and I did. So I'll pay. That was lucky. I'll pay 1 to do that.
Yep.
And I'll confront and actually bounce up to 6. So normally this deck does some shenanigans like, you know, Bell Tower, Monsters Manual and stuff, but I mean multiple Nightmare Mutants and stuff because I'm trying to curb him from doing like ridiculous stuff.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead draw a card.
Yep. Now I'm actually gonna keep the Luna here. Why? Because if he confronts, I actually might still win the face off. Because I think he will.
True.
He might try to do a double or something. In an ideal situation I would have moved in Lady up, but I couldn't. You know what I mean?
I'm sitting at 9 points right now. If I force a double face off, 1, 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6. Ideally, I would go to 15. So that is the game. 2. We're gonna go ahead and move.
Seems good. Yep.
Yep. Okay, we'll move 2 up. We're gonna go ahead.
Draw cards.
Yes. Start
You can never have
drawing.
enough cards, sir.
And I'm gonna go exhaust my problem.
Oh, no. It's just like salt in the wounds, guys. He's like, oh, don't worry, I'm just gonna exhaust my problem here, guys.
The only problem is I'm still sitting at 7. 7 plus 5 is 12. How many points are you at right now?
9.
9.
So you're still up 3. But I can pay, I legitimately do have 1 left over to pay for Cloney Pie's effect. So I could flip like a Nightmare Moon, you know what I mean? And then like replace it, you know, but why?
Okay, let's go ahead and face off now.
Okay, so he's gonna jump to 12 because he's gonna get this plus the bonus and then 1 for that, and then we'll face off. So I have to pay 1 and hope I get like a Nightmare Moon. No.
You flip again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's pretty sweet. So, I flip a 6. So I have a total of 15.
I'm 12. 12 plus 4, 16 right now.
Well, so that'll get you 3 points and put him to 15. And
That's
is game. Well,
I had the gotta go fast in my background too, but
always a pleasure, sir. Well, that was just an exhibition match between Tower and
Quick Dash.
Quick Dash. Well, thanks again for tuning in, guys.
And Quick Dash, honestly, that game was just, oh my god.
Yeah, that was a pretty.
Oh my
That was a
god.
pretty terrible game to showcase. But thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to like, subscribe, and let us know what you guys think in the comments. See you guys back soon.